Hello, welcome back to Real English with
Real Teachers!
Harry and
Charlie!
Charlie. He's with me. We're together.
In person, in the flesh.
No, we're not a couple.
No.
No. And today we're talking about text language, abbreviations in English, because they're really useful if you want to send text quickly or maybe emails, informal emails, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So we've got the first one to start you off. And then at the end of this video, we will be explaining this one. It's quite an interesting one. It's not very common in this day and age.
No.
Or in the 19th century, probably either.
No.
But we like it. It seems quite British.
It's very British.
Yes. We could say, we are LTWT today.
Yes.
Are you LTWT today?
It sounds a bit like GBT. Lesbian.
Yeah. But it's not that one.
It's not that one. No, it's a very British thing to say, isn't it? It's a really British thing. It's a good way for us to make small talk.
Yeah.
So what do you think it is? We'll tell you at the end.
Yeah. Cool. Okay. So before we get into the 10 useful abbreviations or text language.
OMG.
There you go. That's one that's not on the list because it's so obvious.
So obvious.
We know you know that one. So we're going to get into some phrases that we think you might not know that will be useful for you. But we wanted to say that this video has been very kindly sponsored by
ITalkie. ITalkie. We love ITalkie. So it's an online teaching platform where you can go on there and find lots and lots of teachers, 5,000 teachers, right?
Yeah.
Of any language you fancy learning, and you can take lessons from the comfort of your house. You don't need to go anywhere.
Yeah, you could be in another place as well, as long as you've got a Wi-Fi or 4G connection.
Yeah,
probably not lower than that. It might be a struggle for Skype.
Yeah, you're going to need a decent internet connection.
Yes.
What's the minimum? Because you like the technical.
2 or 3 megabytes upload.
Okay.
And download probably about the same. Yeah.
2 to 3 megabytes. That's not an expensive internet connection either. That's pretty basic. In any Starbucks, you could do it.
Yeah, certainly. So iTalkie is fantastic for finding you the right language tutor. They've got a rating system on there. They've got history as well and testimonials. So you can see what previous students have said about people. You can even go on Harry's profile because we're on there. You can see what they've said about him.
You can see all the nasty comments they've written about Charlie. Whoa. Whoa. But yeah, if you do want lessons with us, you can book us on iTalkie. So if you're interested, just click the link in the description box and purchase your first lesson. And then iTalkie will give you $10 to spend on your next one. Which is enough to buy another lesson. Yeah. Because some of the teachers are really cheap.
Yeah, especially community tutors.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so that's iTalkie. So the first abbreviation or text language, you're very excited today.
I'm really excited, yeah.
First one, BTW.
BTW. BTW. So someone has said, nice jumper, Harry. Thank you, Daniela. So she could go, BTW, you're wearing a really nice jumper today.
Oh, very good. Very good. Yes, very relevant. BTW.
So what does that stand for?
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
By the way.
Your jumper looks great.
Yeah. So if you're talking about something and then you kind of want to change the subject, I guess, you'd say BTW and then say whatever you want to say.
Exactly. BTW, you owe me 10 quid from last night.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. God, great night last night. BTW, you owe me a tenner.
Yes.
That's great.
Yes. On to the next one.
Okay. So this one, wait, do you use this one a lot?
I use this one a lot. Yeah.
Okay. So this has our stamp of approval. Yeah. Definitely use it and you won't look like an idiot.
Very good. Very good. So the next one, I don't use it very much.
Okay.
TMO.
Okay, so there are 2 different ways to write this one, right?
Yes.
And I use this one.
Or 2, yeah.
Or this one with a 2.
Mm-hmm.
So tomorrow or tomo. TMO or with a 2.
Yeah.
So this is a bit sad, isn't it? It's like, it's naff. It's like, it's rubbish using numbers to represent sounds.
Yeah.
It just looks...
About 10 years ago, using numbers was probably more acceptable. I remember when I was a teenager, you could get away with it, you could do it. But nowadays, I think it's a little naff or not very cool.
Like, you hate this one, don't you? Tonight.
Yes.
I'm really excited for tonight.
Oh, by the way, you sound like a twat.
Yeah, it's bad. But this one, I'd say this is a lot more acceptable, isn't it? If you want to say tomorrow in a text, you can say, what are we doing tomorrow?
I've seen it. You use it.
I use it.
Other people use it. I don't personally use it, but I'm not offended by it.
You're not offended by it, but this one you are offended.
Very much so.
Would you consider like unfriending me on Facebook if you saw me write that?
If I didn't have a channel with you, you'd be gone.
Okay, good. So that's a good one.
Yeah. So,
but let us know if you use it as well. Be interested to hear from you in the comments. So let us know.
Okay, the next one is probably the most common one you'll ever hear of, but there's differences to this one.
Okay.
LOL.
LOL. Okay, this is really, we use this a lot, don't we?
We do use it a lot, yeah. Some people say, oh no, he used LOL. I've got to ditch him. I've got to get rid of him. But we use it all the time.
Yeah.
I think most of my friends think it's acceptable to still use LOL.
Mm.
So yeah, most of us think of it as laughing out loud or lots of laughter. Mm. But there's one more that slightly older generation think of it as lots of love, which is very sweet, isn't it?
But don't use it like that because people won't understand you.
No.
If you end a conversation saying LOL, they'll be like, why are you laughing?
Exactly.
So see you tomorrow at the funeral, LOL.
Yeah, and my friend, she got a text from her mum when she was younger.
Right.
And she said, I'm so sorry, but your hamster has died today. Lol.
I love that. Lol, we'll get you another one.
Yeah.
That's brilliant. So we use this a lot just to show the other person that we're joking. Because sometimes you can't sense sarcasm via text. So if you are joking or if you're saying something and you're not sure if the other person will understand you're joking, you need to put LOL to show that you're not serious.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's really useful. Use it a lot because we often say that Russians are too direct and we get offended by them. So if they put a little LOL in there, we won't go home crying.
No, yeah. Good way to make us feel happy.
Yeah, yeah.
And
we're so indirect and easily offended.
We are. And you can use it on its own, just as a response. Lol.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. Even if the joke wasn't even funny.
Yeah, even if you're not laughing. Yeah.
I think I found it 80 times in our chat in the last couple of months.
Oh, had a lot of laughs, haven't we?
Wow, yeah. Oh, you just left me hanging. For fuck's sake. Right, what's next? Quickly.
Next one. NP/NW/DW.
NP/NW/DW.
Yeah.
These aren't sex positions, are they?
No. It might be.
DP.
Don't say that.
That's a good one. Okay, that's another video. That's for our patrons. So NP, NW, DW.
No problem. No worries. Don't worry.
Don't worry.
I could say this in Australia when I go, no worries, mate.
No worries, mate. Maybe add an M.
Yeah.
No worries, mate.
Yeah, NWM.
So we need this. So if someone says they did something wrong or they're apologizing for something, you can just put NP, NW, DW. Yeah. But I think it kind of shows a bit of insincerity if you're saying that. It's like you're not really forgiving them if you're just writing an abbreviation.
Okay, I think it depends on the urgency.
Yeah.
If it's quick and you need to get through something, then it doesn't offend me.
Yeah.
But if that's all they say and they've got time on their hands, it's like, well, come on, say the full thing.
That's true. Or if they say soz, which is what you say when you're not really that sorry. It's just a little thing. So like, oh, soz, I forgot to make the thumbnail for our video. And then you could put, no worries.
I think soz is a bit sad.
Do you?
Yeah.
Shall I see how many times we've used it in our chat?
No.
I think that'll be interesting. I bet you do use it.
Can you do it quickly?
Yeah. SOZ.
Okay.
17 times we've used it. I want to find you.
Oh, no, I've used it.
Yes. Soz for the overload of shit. Brilliant. So you do use it. That's hilarious. And again from you. Soz.
I don't think I use it that much now.
It's all you.
That's 2 years ago. I'm more current now.
That's brilliant. Okay. So we do use it. Charlie uses it. Soz.
Apparently I use it. Yeah, soz about that.
But definitely these are all good. Which one do you use the most, you say?
Don't worry.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. Or no, I use no worries probably.
Yeah, you do. Yeah. So there you go.
Okay.
What's
one? Next?
BRB.
BRB. And we do use this a lot, don't we? So if you want a bit of a break from a conversation, or if you literally are going somewhere else and you're going to be right back, you're going to come back soon, BRB.
Yeah. Yeah. If you can't reply and they feel like you're in the text conversation, the postman comes to deliver a piece of post. You say BRB. BRB.
Yeah, BRB.
Yeah.
You definitely wouldn't say it. BRB.
No.
You can say OMG.
You can. Yeah, this is borderline. Yeah, controversial, isn't it? Long. People say that.
Oh yeah, you can't. Yeah. If you're showing the irony of something, if you're like being sarcastic, maybe.
Yes. But yeah, that's another video, I think.
It is.
So BRB, be right back, and it's good to use.
Yeah. I use it just to kind of give me a break from a conversation sometimes.
That's new information for me.
Yeah. So sorry.
What if you're bored of this conversation? BRB.
Yeah, maybe not now, but when we used to get home from school, go on Messenger, MSN.
Yes.
Like an online messenger. I used to put BRB when I was bored talking to one person.
Oh.
So BRB, then I'd go, well, I'd just talk to someone else. Yeah, I don't want to talk to you all day, mate.
Okay.
See you at school.
So the next one, IDK.
This is good.
IDK.
I imagine you use this a lot.
That's rude. Yeah. IDK, I don't know.
I don't know. There you go.
Yeah.
So how do you spell agnostic?
I don't know. But again, you wouldn't say IDK.
No, you wouldn't say it. No.
You'd sound like an idiot.
Yeah. I'll text you.
IDK. Yeah.
So yeah, really good. If you don't know something.
Very good.
Yeah. Where are we meeting again? IDK.
That's hopeless conversation.
Yeah.
Where are we? I don't know. Who are you? I don't know.
How did you get my number? I don't know. There you go. It's a useful one. It's got our stamp of approval, right?
It does. Next one, WTF. I use this the most out of all of them.
I don't use this very much. I think it's quite, it can be quite hostile.
I'm a hostile person, apparently.
It's quite aggressive as well. The F. Oh, the F. Ooh. But yes, this means what the fuck.
I can't believe you're having a go at me for swearing through abbreviation. You're the potty mouth of the two.
Whatever.
Potty mouth, the person that swears more.
Yeah, potty is where children poo before they graduate to the toilet.
Yes, is a potty.
So when do you use this, Charlie?
If someone has sent something ridiculous to me, yeah, mainly like complete surprise.
Okay, so you're really surprised, WTF.
Yeah.
Or if you just, you can't believe what someone said to you.
Exactly.
There you go.
Yeah, so I say it a lot to him
because
he's got some interesting ideas that don't really make sense.
Yeah.
WTF.
WTF.
Harry.
Has. Abbreviation. Has.
Okay, the next one, number 8, ASAP. Or we do say it ASAP.
We
ASAP.
do. This is one of those ones that we say.
Yeah.
So therefore, would it be an acronym? Because we actually say it, like NASA.
Very good.
So ASAP. I need that ASAP. So you can use it like an adverb. When do you need that? I need that ASAP. Like basically now, as soon as possible.
Yeah, I need a coffee ASAP.
And this was used a lot in our chat. We use it a lot.
Yes. When do we need that done by? ASAP. Yeah, as soon as possible.
So you need to use this one.
Yeah.
Do you use it already? Let us know in the comments.
We use it in our emails to our students. Can you reply back to this email ASAP for food ingredients for the immersion course?
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
We definitely do.
Yeah.
Nice one.
Because we don't think ahead. We don't send it months in advance. We get to the point, oh, quick, we need to do it ASAP.
Yeah. When do we need that? ASAP!
Okay, number 9, FYI.
Oh, FYI.
FYI. Do you use this?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. So just when we're giving a little bit of information, it's kind of like BTW in a way, isn't it?
Little bit, yeah.
But more formal.
I'd
I'd say
say
in business emails, nowadays, I was talking to my friend Indigo, and she said that in business emails, she often receives this. FYI,
you need to do this, or FYI, the client hasn't got back to us yet.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's for your information. For your information. So you could start a sentence with it and then put a comma. FYI, comma, and then give some information.
Yeah. Do you use it in text?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
You use it a lot as well, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah. I saw it in our Skype chat lots of time, about 17 times. So, all from Charlie. He's always giving me information, normally useless stuff.
Okay. The last but not least of the useful phrases, because we're going to then give you 6 or 7
naff ones.
Rubbish ones that are very common, but we don't like them. So stick around for them. But yeah, the last useful one is IMO.
Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay. What is this one?
In my opinion.
In my opinion.
IMO.
So maybe after you've said something and you realise maybe it's a bit controversial, and not everyone will agree with you, just put IMO.
Yeah, it's a good way to save yourself from aggressive replies back. Yeah. It's just my opinion.
Yeah. Like your dress, you looked a bit fat in that dress yesterday. IMO.
I think you'll still get the same reply.
Yeah.
So don't worry about that.
IMCO. No, IMMO in my mum's opinion.
Is that a real one?
No.
Oh, right. No. That's quite a good one.
That would be good though.
I like that.
Good way to kind of pass the blame on.
Yeah.
To someone else.
IMMO.
Yeah.
Your glasses make you look weird.
Yeah. Your mum said that.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
Rude. Okay, so there we go. In my opinion, the last one. So we're now going to write on the board some ones that we don't think are very good, but
we don't like them.
We want you to be aware of them because people still use them. Oh yeah, going for the even worse one.
Yeah, I thought so.
Okay, so people use them, and it often leaves the person who is being texted feeling like they don't want to continue the conversation.
Yeah, they might think that if you said this on Tinder, for example, and you're trying to meet someone new, they might think you're an asshole.
This is obviously just our opinion, IMO or OMO. No.
Interesting, we can't change it.
In IOO. In our opinion.
In our IOO. Idaho. So yeah, it's interesting because we can't change them to cater to different pronouns. We can't do that. We can't put in our opinion as an acronym. It won't make sense because then you have to explain it.
Yeah.
So it has to stay as IMO.
True.
So BFF. This is a good one. Often used in porn.
Brilliant.
So yeah, these ones we recommend not using them, or use them in moderation or ironically.
Yeah. Cool. So the first one is really naff. Tonight. Tonight.
Yeah, you look like a tit.
Again, this is only our opinion.
Yeah.
People do use them. But
I used to use that.
Yeah. In MSN days, when we were 12, 13, probably more acceptable.
Yeah, you look like a knob. And this one, great. And that again, a number is being used to represent a phoneme, a sound. Great. Don't use it. You look like an idiot.
Yeah. Bay.
This is good. What does this mean?
This means before anyone else. So if someone is very special to you, they are your bae. And it means...
Am I your bae?
No. Stacey's my bae.
Oh. And you actually say it. So you don't just write it. She's my bae. And it's similar to babe. I used to think it was like an abbreviation of babe.
Ah, right.
Which would be weird.
Yeah.
It doesn't really shorten it.
No. It just misses the second B, I suppose.
Yeah.
So before anybody else or anyone else. This one, again.
Done that one.
You've done that?
Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Okay. This one, ruffle, we say.
We say it as well.
Yeah.
Ruffle.
Again, horrible. Rolling on the floor, laughing.
Yeah. But it's actually useful to know these phrases because in WhatsApp, it recognizes them. So if you put in ruffle on WhatsApp, it will suggest an emoji, and it will have the emoji maybe of someone rolling around on the floor laughing, which is what it represents. So can be useful to know it because it will give you an appropriate emoji to then use in your text.
Yeah, that's quite good. Yeah. This one, mate, again with a number. Harry, what's this one?
This one is point of view. Point of view.
It's good for photography.
Good for photography, yeah. You wouldn't say in my POV, would you? In my POV. In my point of view.
No.
From my point of view. In my point of view. In my point of view.
Okay. Yeah,
we just don't use it very much. The way I see this is, well, I don't see it. People have told me in porn. Porn filmed from the perspective of a bloke, a man.
The eyes.
Yeah.
From the eyes.
We realised that this studio setup looks like a porn set because there's two. It's me and Charlie on a sofa, which is huge,
lights.
And there's lights here, and then my window is wide open. So
people walk past. What's he doing in there?
Yeah,
bit of POV.
Harry's a porn star. Bit of POV, yeah.
Okay, laughing my arse off, similar to ruffle, LMAO.
LMAO.
Again, yeah, it's the same meaning, but terrible.
It's naff.
And then BFF, what's that?
Best friends forever or best friends for life? Or is that BFFL?
Yeah, no. BFF.
Best friends for life, isn't it?
Yeah.
Or, as we recently learnt, best friend's funeral.
Yeah, that's quite witty. Yeah. I'm at my BFF. Oh no.
Oh no.
Why did they die?
Yeah. Not why. Yeah.
Maybe.
How? Yeah. They just wanted to. BFF. There you go.
So those are some acronyms or abbreviations and text language that we don't think are very useful.
No,
but
do you
good to know.
They're good to know. And I'd like to know in the comments, do you use any of these? And if you disagree with us, let us know. It's interesting for us. Very interesting. Okay. Shall we tell them the one that we started with?
Yeah. So
do we have any guesses?
LTWT. I don't know if they have it. LTWT. It means
liking the weather today.
Thank you.
Liking the weather today.
Yeah.
Did you forget it?
Yes. Liking the weather today. And it's very British. It's a little bit grey now. Yesterday, I was LTWT.
Yeah, liking the weather today.
Yeah.
So it's really interesting because we don't have to say, I am liking the weather today. We already know we're talking about ourselves. So you can just say, you don't have to start that with I am and then LT. You can just say, liking the weather today.
Yes.
And it means I am liking the weather today.
Yeah.
But we omit that.
But to be honest, we've never seen this outside of quickly Googling. So it's a new one for us, but quite like it.
Yeah, this is how things start.
Yeah.
You know, popular culture. So start using it. Let's make this as common as some of the terrible ones like LMFAO.
Yes. I've got one more to leave you guys with. Give it here. Tell them anything they need to know before the end.
Well, while he's writing, please give this video a like. Make sure to share it on your social media. Subscribe. Click the bell next to the subscription button so you're alerted when we release new videos. And we're also going to Russia very soon. So we're going to be organising a class for our Russian subscribers, Russian students. So it'd be amazing to see you. That's going to be on the 13th of April.
13th of April.
So,
in Moscow.
Yeah. Can they do anything to let us know they're interested?
Not yet. We're going to make an email, send it out to you. But get on our newsletter if you want. And we'll see you in Moscow, hopefully.
Yeah.
But last abbreviation. Bye for now.
Bye for now.